Product universe here. President Donald Trump and Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt should come out and shock the media.
We brought our star along here. We're going to Pittsburgh. We're going to be touting about, actually, it's going to be numbers like nobody's ever heard before. It's mostly to do with AI. We have tremendous investments being made, literally trillions of dollars of investments being made in our country on AI, artificial intelligence. I don't know if the word artificial is a good word, but that's the word. That's what they've chosen. So I think we're going to have a very successful trip. We had a good call with the Texas congressman this morning, as you probably heard, and that went very well. And do you have any questions? Yeah.
President, your reaction to the latest numbers from the Labor Department saying that inflation rose slightly last month?
Very slight. Essentially, they were exactly as anticipated. Very low inflation. So what you should do is lower the rate. The Fed should lower the rate immediately.
Mr. President, can you take
We had a big win with the Supreme Court on the Department of Education. We want, as you know, we want to bring education back to the states, take the federal government out of it. A little tiny bit of supervision, but very little, almost nothing, like to make sure they speak English. That's about all we need.
Mr. President, do you believe that there might be in a struggling failing school right now? Where do you tell that?
Well, we have school choice, and we're getting school choice approved all over the country. We just got it done in Texas, and school choice is the answer. Yes, Mr. President. I see.
What happens now if you talk to Vladimir Putin?
Well, at the end of 50 days, if we don't have a deal, it's going to be too bad.
Well, get more aggressive.
Yeah, the tariffs are going to go on, and other sanctions go on.
Do you think Joe Biden could do that? Donald Trump went out there on the White House lawn, flanked by the superstar press secretary, Karoline Leavitt, and answered all of the media's questions on any type of subject. Donald Trump is not afraid of any question and is not afraid to answer the media's questions at any time or place. A shocking change from the Biden administration, where the president was locked away under lock and key in the basement, locked away from the press and kept out of the spotlight. But now we have a president who loves and lives in the spotlight. It is such a stark but very welcoming difference, as now we have a president who is in control and knowledgeable of every issue. President Trump has an answer and opinion on everything, and he is not scared to say what he truly believes. What he says is not scrupulously sifted through and proofread of all errors by a senior staffer as not to offend anybody or to make grammatical mistakes. He speaks totally off the dome and from the heart. It is refreshing to see a president say what he believes, not what is politically deemed correct or written by some senior level staffer. Saying what he believes about lowering interest rates, for example, as he believes that Jerome Powell should lower interest rates because inflation and unemployment are low while rates are still high. President Trump believes with lowered interest rates, the United States will take off like a rocket ship. It is great to see a president who believes in America and the American people and wants to make America great again. But that's just my 2 cents, and you are entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all points are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.